One of the most important things to being an effective communicator is listening. Now, listening is an important skill in every area of your life, whether it is supporting a loved one through some health issues, dealing with colleagues at work or customers, or your relationships in your family. On a daily basis, listening is so important. It's actually the difference between whether or not there's going to be a positive result from your interaction with another person, or there's possibly going to be conflict. In this video, we're going to cover a few ways that you can actually help someone feel so valued when you communicate with them by just listening to them. So these are some easy listening steps. The first one is that you need to decide that you are going to listen and concentrate on the speaker. And to do that, you actually stop what you're doing. At that point, you don't fidget with anything. You make eye contact with the person and you adjust your posture. You adjust it by sitting up straight, by paying attention to them and looking at them when they are speaking. While someone is speaking, what will help you actually listen to them a lot better is to use your imagination. Try and imagine what they're saying from their perspective or the situation they're describing as best as possible so that you can get a clearer understanding of what's being said. And in order to do that, you need to make sure that you are clearing your mind. Second to that, it's important as well to listen and observe the speaker's vocal inflections, enthusiasm, their style of delivery, as well as their body language. You want to make sure that during this interaction, you're actually giving them verbal and non-verbal acknowledgement in terms of you're listening and what they're saying, that to make sure that they know that you're processing it. Listen to somebody without interrupting what they're saying, even if you full-heartedly believe that you know how the sentence is going to end. This is possibly one of the most important tips, because somebody will know how you feel about them and how much you respect what they're saying based on how you listen to them. Avoid distracting behaviors like doodling, tapping pencils, possibly jingling change in your pocket, something like that. Try and keep that eye contact. Use paraphrasing and clarifying questions to confirm that you're actually receiving the message as well as possible. And last but not least, provide the speaker with feedback. Practice your active listening, and that should help you make sure that you're always listening to someone. If you want to get a head start on your communication, we actually have an online training course called Effective Communication, which is ideally designed for leaders and teams. And this is a 90-minute course, including some quizzes that will help you improve your communication at work with your colleagues, as a leader, as a team leader, as well as with your customers. And if you take it to heart, it's going to spill over into your personal life, and those relationships are just going to be so much better.